So I was invited to a grand opening of a trading card game shop, which is called Favonia Hobbies and Cafe, which is located somewhere in Ipoh. So and the owner of the card shop is a friend of mine, and he's the owner. So he personally invited me to come over, but at the moment of time, right, I kind of lost interest in TCG because back in 2017, I started TCG. It was fun at first, I will admit, it was fun at first. But sometime later, around 2019 and 2020, I kinda got lost interest, and my will to play TCG is slowly died down. Then came the pandemic, was when from there on I kind of stopped playing TCG. But still, when it comes to being invited to a grand opening or an event of some sort, right, if it's from someone who I trust, I will definitely go 100%. If it's an open invitation, like for example, company dinner or lunch, or where it's open to every, or a wedding where that has open invitation, I would definitely say no thanks, because I don't feel like I've been personally being invited, and I'm not the type of person that crashes the party. I was keep thinking of joining the grand opening tournament, despite the fact I got rusty after 3 years of not playing any trading card game. But to show my support, I decided to join in the tournament, despite the fact I'm rusty I have not played any trading card game for the past 3 years. So when I arrived during the grand opening, right, to be very honest, it didn't feel like a grand opening, And apparently I arrived way earlier than usual, because I arrived at around 2:30ish, because I read the notice, right, that I only read the top part of the description, where registration opens at 1 o'clock. So I assumed that the tournament starts around maybe 3 or 4ish. But then when I arrived at the shop, right, the owner told me that tournament starts at 8 o'clock. I'm like, what? Then I found out that turns out there was some the electricity department was doing some maintenance or some sort. So okay, fine. So I managed to have a chat with the owner, his wife, and quite a few of the shop's customers. We were talking about TCG related stuff, some anime game. Basically, I was just chatting around with them. And of course, there's foods and drinks provided. So about an hour or two before the tournament started, right, I decided to have my dinner. Then that's where a lot more people come in for the grand opening tournament. The tournament started at 8, and at the end of the tournament, right, I only won so there was a total of 5 rounds, because I believe there was at least 12 participants, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not so sure, because I believe it was 12 participants. Yeah, 12 participants. So there was gonna be 5 Swiss rounds. Okay, so long story short, right, among 5 rounds, I only won 2 games and suffered 3 losses. And then again, it's been 3 years since the last time I touched a TCG. And as a matter of fact, right, the deck that I was using during the game, it was this. This was the deck that I was using. It was from the kind of Rent a Girlfriend series. And as a matter of fact, right, in case you guys are wondering, the card game, that tournament that I was joining was Wise Shores. I joined the tournament. I only won 2 out of 5 games, but regardless, I still had fun. And the only reward that I got during the tournament was these 2 PR cards, as you can see right here, which is from the Gotobu no Hanayomi series. So yeah, these are the stuff that I got. There was another card tournament which is Shadowverse. So basically Shadowverse is big. Tournament was nuts. It was fun as well, even though I didn't enjoy it. But there was lesser participants, about 9 participants I believe. But it was fun regardless. So to wrap up this conversation, the grand opening doesn't feel like a grand opening at all, to be very honest. But it feels more like a reunion among the trading card game community members and friends who share the same hobby as me. Because it's been 3 years since the last time I met these people, and yeah, so yeah, like I said, it's basically a reunion among these the trading card game on community members and these guys. It's basically something like a family slash friend reunion dream of some sort. Will I be going back to TCG? Probably. But even if I do, I will not be as active as I used to be back during my active days, because I've got other things that takes higher priority, and that's all I have to say about that. If you guys want to check out where Favonia Hobbies and Cafe is located, go check out their Facebook page. Just search Favonia Hobbies and Cafe. You should be able to find that. You should be able to find their Facebook page. Anyway, my name is AJ, and I will see you guys next time.